I got some new binders. I also got some new envelopes, and I think I'm really gonna like them. Yes, yes, yes. Low priority. I think it'll still work, but it'll just be a little full. It'll be a little thick. Oh, see, it's just a little bit smaller on the side. I'll have to cut these down. So let's see if these fit. No. Welcome to today's video. I'm Kezia. We're doing a new binder setup here. The binders that I really want, I just can't afford them. These binders were only a couple of dollars on Temu. And these sets of envelopes, you guys. And these are envelopes. There's two kinds here. I know I ordered, I think, 3 sets of one kind. This is a thicker PVC. Look at that. Oh yeah, that's what I'm looking for. So the ones that I currently have, they're the soft PVC, they're floppy, and that drives me bonkers. So I got, that's the first set. Each set is 5. I'm wondering, these got, like in the package, they got a little bit bent, but hopefully they will like straighten out once I put them in my binders. A new thing I've been making, I have some bookmarks to separate my categories better. I also have a few dashboards. I haven't completed putting dashboards in all of my categories, but I'm getting there. Okay, so these envelopes have 2. So not only do they open from the inside, I kind of think these are for my saving challenges. Put the money back here, and then the saving challenge goes right here. So it's a little double pocket. I just got 1 set, which is 5. But not all of my envelopes need to be replaced. I have some vellum envelopes that are perfectly fine. And, oh, look at that. Look at that. So these are just the standard magnetic clasp. It's this nice dark green, and then I have a gray. It's hard to find colors of the binders that aren't like fluorescent colors. I'm not into the pinks, the yellows, the blues. I like more neutral looking. Like this one was a little bit of a stretch for me. It was because it's white and there's gold in it, and I didn't mind that it looked like watercolor, or like paint in water, that kind of a thing. I don't mind, but I just don't want brightly colored notebooks or binders. I keep calling them notebooks. I guess they are kind of notebooks. First, I'm going to go to my saving challenge binder, and we are going to, I'm not quite sure where I want my spend tracker. No spend tracker. You know what? I think I'm going to put it in the bills. Let's see how many I need to replace. Some of these I think okay, this one's empty. All of these have money in them. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is the money that I set aside to put into savings challenges. So we'll replace this one, 3, 4, 5. So let's see, I'm excited. So we'll fit the money. Gotta straighten out that edge. The money on this side, and the challenge right here. Awesome. Yes, yes, yes. I want more of these. Birthday. Well, okay, here we go. Here's a thicker stack. Is it gonna work? I might need to condense this. I think it'll still work, but it'll just be a little full. It'll be a little thick. Yeah, that still works. And then happy birthday challenge goes right in front. Okay, now we've got Christmas. See what I'm saying? These are so floppy. The floppiness is a nice idea, but yeah, it's just, plus when they get warm, I mean, well, it's not like they sit in the sun, but when it gets warm, they get even more floppy and they bend. But when they cool, they straighten out again. So it's not like they get destroyed when they get heated up, but I should condense all these ones. Now that I have a bank account with we've got a bank account with physical location like 2 blocks from our house, I can now go get change and stuff easily and deposit money into the bank easier. Actually, you know what? The other thing that I want to do is get more zipper pouches. This isn't necessarily like, it would go in one of these. These are my place. That's snug. That's really, really snug. I don't know. That's a little too snug because then putting bills on top of that. I'm just going to get some more zipper pouches for this then. And then we'll put, that's what she said, Taylor, over a little of it all. I love me some office. I'm gonna put furniture. Furniture's gonna get a new envelope because that's one that's gonna get stuffed every week for that couch. We really want that couch. Okay. I guess all of them are going like this. So put that one to the side. Awesome. And I'll just replace the bookmark and my dashboard. Cool. Okay, that's it for saving challenge binder. Next, one of these is going to become a bills binder. I'll make it the gray one. So I've got bills and business. I'll have to, this is a mess up dashboard anyway. I'll have to make a new one. Bills, bookmark. I stuff these with, most of them with prop money that's in the bank, but it helps me being able to physically see that it's there instead of always having to look at the bank account. So how many of these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. You know what? I'll come back to the bills. These are a little too snug. I'll have to cut these down. Yeah, see, this is too big because these are a little shorter. Oh, see, it's just a little bit smaller on the side. Plus, these have a really good seam, like a thicker seam. I'll have to cut these down. So at least this is way better, way more manageable. Okay, so this is now business binder and cash stuffing. And then I have, this is prop money back to the bank. And then whenever I get around to changing my name, okay. Ooh, no, I should put this. Oh, I should put this in here because this is where all like my cash stuffing money is anyway. Coffee last, then tools, then gas. Okay. Yes, there we go. Okay, but here's question number 2. This pretty green, ooh, you know what? This dashboard is gonna look really pretty in there. We'll make this high priority all the way. And then this binder, I'll split with that black one. We've got savings here, gifts, and variable expenses. So I'll move the variable expenses over here. High priority, I need a low priority bookmark. That's why. Let's see if I can find a low priority bookmark. Low priority, there we go. That's better than the variable. Low priority. Skincare. Oh, I also needed a holiday bookmark. Holidays. So we've got New Year, winter, holiday deals, fall, 4th of July, and spring, and then holiday bookmark. So, oh, I didn't finish putting these in. Matte hair, car wash, date and night, anniversary, truck registration, and Matt's business license, which I have a bills. I have to relearn where I put everything. So business is right here. So I've got 2 categories in here now, but right now, like, they're only getting stuffed when we have an extra paycheck. Oh yeah, anniversary. This is the tracking for anniversary. Cute. And then self-care. I think I had a self-care, and it's probably in here. There we go. I'll put on my self-care. Because, you know, hearts. Great. Look how better that looks. Oh, and now this is way too big. Okay, now I know. Should be gifts and savings. So I want to replace this with a different dashboard. So I've got these two. I really like floral. I think I'll do the darker one. Cute. So savings. Okay. I do have a few thinner laminated placeholders. Let's see if these fit in my new envelopes. No. I'm gonna go ahead and keep this in a zipper envelope anyway. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. These 2 binders, most of the envelopes that I'm gonna replace are in here. I'm gonna take out envelopes that I want to replace, and I'm gonna cut these envelopes. So they were the first types of envelopes that I made with lamination. It was a 3mm lamination that makes kind of flimsy envelopes anyway. And I backed it with regular printer paper, and this is what happens. There's this little gap, and convert them into just placeholders to put inside my new envelopes. We're gonna center it as best as possible, and I wanna make them a little bit smaller than what will fit inside so that there will be enough room for the cash behind it. First, I'm gonna detach this. Detach it from the backing. Look at this once more. Let me see, the height could be a little shorter, but I still want the letters inside to be somewhat centered. So let's see what it would look like if I just do 3 inches high. I'm going to use my other cutter because it's more precise. I used this as a template to cut the rest of the envelopes apart. Some of these I cut down, they were already placeholders that I just had to trim the edges. I decided not to relaminate these because it's just gonna add extra thickness. And doing this video, I've decided that although I love the thick PVC, these envelopes are just a little too tight because of the edges here, and I want something just a little bit wider for an envelope that will hold more bills. I mean, really, these envelopes are better for categories that don't get very many bills. Plus I had to cut down my trackers that I have in the back that wouldn't fit, so I just cut it down and I've resized them. So now this black binder, so that I don't get as confused, bookmarks are the best because I don't want to label the outside of the binders, but bookmarks are easy to look. I just look on the top. Oh, these are the categories in this binder. Hopefully that's going to be great. So in this black binder, we now have savings, accounts that I'm just generally savings and are the 4 grandkids savings accounts, and then general emergency, and then gifts like birthday presents and stuff for grandkids, kids, siblings, and friends. Okay, great. So that's the black binder. And then the green binder is now high priority. So this is our dashboard. This was a mess up. I was gonna replace the envelope for this, but there's too many bills for it to fit in the new envelopes. Then we have household. I cut down Kezia haircut, supplements, mini holiday, eye care, medical masterclass, which is masterclass.com, and clothing, Kezia clothing. This is the new high priority binder. So thank you so much for joining me for my new binder setup. I now have I have one more. Savings Challenge binder, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and Matt's is 7. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the reorganization, and I'll see you in the next video.